Hey guys, um, I'm just at a job site and something came to mind to share, so I will. Um, Make sure your heart is in the right place. Make sure you forgive. Um, Make sure you're not so focused on your image that you miss that you are to deny yourself, pick up your cross, and follow God. If you truly say that you want to be a disciple of God, um, and there are people who are outright in their heart choosing to no longer serve God, and it's just such a strong urgency that my spirit felt even while talking to some of my workers on site, and I was telling them, a pastor said a long time ago, he said, if you want to know what eternity is, he said, take a teaspoon, empty out the Pacific Ocean, and eternity just started. And nobody actually focuses on eternity like the Bible says to. Put your mind on things above, because those things are eternal, and the things on this earth are temporal. And so, because we see so many temporary things, we begin to take for granted the grace of God, and we begin to take for granted the eternity that awaits us. And so, even for myself, I don't want to be so right that I'm wrong. I don't want to be so proper that I miss God. I don't want to miss Him. I don't want to miss Him because now what's right is wrong, and what's wrong is right. And I want to make sure that regardless of what man says, regardless of what the pastor says, the latest pastor, the latest fashion, the latest thing, I want God to be pleased with me. And I want my altar to be pleasing to Him and a sweet fragrance to Him. Make sure your heart doesn't change from Him. If you don't feel Him, correct it. If something's in the way, remove it. You don't know when your last day is. Don't take it for granted. Don't take God's grace for granted. Don't take His love for granted. He loves you too much. Be kind to others. Forgive. Be gracious. Show the grace and mercy. Don't gossip. Stop sleeping around. Homosexuality is a sin. Fornication is a sin. Do not let any profane thing come out of your mouth. Just because everybody is out there cursing don't mean that God's standard changed. Know who you are and whose you are. Get back in the face of God. He loves us too much. Time's running out. God bless you guys.